that's pretty cool. Everything that's water puddles during the daytime and night over here is frozen ice. On the road, I mean, like this patch here. It's ice right now. Yeah, we're still just exploring by the lake, which is a new map we just opened up earlier. There's only one tower in this whole map, but yet it's a pretty good sized map. So we have to explore most of it just by driving around, opening it up. Northern Lights, man. Little yard we found there. Oh, I want us to deliver it. So save that for later. Right now we're just trying to open up this map. Grab this truck. I put the yar up that we had out. We had a yar out. I put it up because it's not very good in water. As far as deep water, so grab this truck, change the tires on it. These have spikes, so be good in ice and water, mud. Looks like a new trailer, or is that a movie set? Looks like a airplane, wrecked airplane. What is it? Yeah, it's an airplane on a trailer. Check that out. A warplane. Yeah, I remember seeing something about this one in the previews of the game, in the what do you call it, trailer. I think the edge of the map's here somewhere. Try running this train trestle. We can fit. I don't think we're going to be able to fit in there. Yeah, no, if we do, we'll never get out. Yeah, it's not happening. It's a lot smaller vehicle. It's a pretty big truck. that bridge is out. That's the one I wanted to cross earlier with the yar, but this really, really deep water right there. We went pretty good ways down it, but never found a place that looked like it's safe to cross. I mean, that's deep even for this truck. That's way deep water. Well, we might be able to cross up there somewhere. I need to make it daylight so we can see what's going on, man. Scour the edge here until we see a place that looks like maybe we can cross. Even if it's real deep, as long as it's not a long stretch, we can probably make it. But down there it looks like we might be able to do that. It looks doable. Oh, nope. Not gonna do it in that spot. Yeah, here's a road to cross over right here. I just want to get back to that main road, because that's how we're going to open most of this up, since there's only one watchtower. There's not many. This is the first place I've seen that we can cross without bridges. And the main bridge is out, so. Another movie set. I think that's where we have to take that plane to. It's on the trailer. It's a movie set. Let's see what kind of set they got. It's boat. Suppliers, the snail. Is it a snail supplier? Be pretty cool for a thumbnail. Okay, there. Down there to our left. So far, that's the only place I found a cross. Try to make our way back down there. Just one tower, so you're gonna have to open it up like this. Just exploring. Yeah, there's the main road down there. But we're doing okay right now. Just loading up quite a bit of it. Where I thought the map edge may be, we've already surpassed that quite a bit, so it's going to be a pretty good sized map. What we got going on here? There's the tower. Get to it going back down. Oh, I see now. It's a landslide there. It's down there. Road to that tower is down there by this little water hole. He tried to hide the trail, didn't he? There's the tower. Go. The blue squares under the snow. Try to hide that too. Yeah, there's a little lake down there, some tents. See, no more tower, man. No more towers. That's weird. For there just to be one. We're gonna have to drive around, open the rest of that up. That was the one and only tower. Alright, so we're here. I can get over this. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go back down, jump on this. Alright. These tires are trash on rocks. Oh, hold on a second, I got something in the oven. Yeah. Yo. Well, had a TV dinner in there. I burned it up. So we'll see if we can burn up another TV dinner. All right, man. TV dinner. Y'all remember that song? See, this is the way we came up, right? Yeah. Little goat trail. And there's gaps in those trees, or never mind. I ain't not even gonna try it. Tricking me into thinking I can get through there. I already know what's up. If you play this game, if you know this game, you know that it'll look like the forest isn't that thick, and then when you get in there, it's like trees start spawning in, literally boxing you in, and next thing you know, you're just in there with nowhere to go, with a tree hung up in your frame between the wheel. Don't take the bait, man. Don't take the bait. I don't know why they even put this here, man. That's so minute. Any truck I own can make that. Alright. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Good one. That's why we use this to explore. Autonomous winch. The YAR has it. A few more of my trucks have it. I like this one because it's the biggest one outside of the KW, but both of them are good in water. This one can go a little bit deeper. And I thought we were gonna have to just take it head on, that water, until I found that crossing spot. That's why I got this truck out, was to cross that deep water. If I drowned it out with that winch, I could at least got out and winch myself across. Which is the way a winch is supposed to work anyway. I mean, it runs off the battery. Winches run off the battery for the most part. Not the engine, so it's backwards in this game. I mean, there are some that are different. That run off a PTO, but for the most part, they're battery powered. Is that just gonna take us back up where we were? Yeah, we better go that way. Go up as far as we can and over. Did I miss something? What was that all about? Pretty clear water. Snow runoff. Find stuff like that. I went up to Montana one time. You find stuff like this, the higher you get. The best thing about it, though, was you get up in some of these places, and some of them, the animals there had never seen a human, so they had no fear. Man, they just come right up to you, mostly out of curiosity. And deer walk right up to me, ground squirrels. We were going down a little river, and we rounded this little point, and there were two deer there. One of them was a little fawn with spots still on it. It was like it was sitting in a little nest, the way it was sitting there. And the mother, all she did was stand up and look at us, and we were probably 15 feet away from it, just drifting by real slow. It's pretty cool. Saw two mountain lions, saw a bear. The mountain lions were just playing like house cats. There was two of them together. Look, they look like siblings. Never saw the mother, but I'm sure she was there somewhere. Not far. The bear, I didn't see it close. I saw it way up on the ridge top. There was mountain sheep. It was during the spring, so they were having their babies when we were there. And I mean, there'd be a whole herd of them that would cross the road in front of you and stuff. Well, they would be up in the mountains. Well, the bear know that, so they come down to try to get the young. But that's exactly where it was headed. We saw a bunch of them on the cliffside, and that bear was walking the ridge line, working its way over there. Yeah, Montana's pretty cool, man. All the rivers and creeks, and during the springtime they're all full and they're running full force, man, because all the melt off from the snow caps. See where we're at. Yeah, so the bottom of the map's pretty much open. Let's just keep driving. I'll say the bottom of the map. I didn't look at the compass. Should we? We should. I do this a lot with maps anyway before I hit all the towers. I don't do it every time, but sometimes. I try to skirt the edges as much as I can and then go hit the towers. Most of the time doing that, you'll run into a tower here and there. don't think that's a road. But I've never been guilty of just following the road either. And again, it might be a trail. These tires, they really suck in the rocks. It's not a trail, it's acting like one. It is, though. I see tracks now. Oh, what was that? Contest. I'll check that out sometime. There's a racetrack over in Duncan Bay. I think I had like 2 minutes and something, 2:32 or something like that. It's my record on that track. It's got a couple of serious downhills. Really gained speed on it. What's that up there? Looks like a tower. Oh, we know it's not a tower, so it's a platform for a tower. That hurt. That was almost 100. My suspension. Well, at first when we were driving around, there were a lot of little towns and stuff we were running up on. We hadn't ran up on anything recently. Just a bunch of nothing, man. I mean, nothing. Nothing out here. Well, there's something over there. See a stack. Let's see if we can figure out what that is. Got a factory. Thor's Thunder. Oh, what's some more of that scanning, man? Oh, I hate that stuff. If any of you ever have played this, that seismic vibration scanner, it, man, it's a pain. You can't even enjoy the scenery because you're watching that meter all the time. Just driving blind a lot of the time. Yeah, we'll be sure to save that for last. Not forgetting about the structure down there. I just want to get as wide as I can so we can open up as much of the map as possible. Certainly temporary train and loading area. Certainly haven't discovered a lot as far as buildings. Of course, there's the entire middle of the map. Check that out. Is that a shelter off in there or something? House, man. Somebody living inside of a mountain. Looks like a shelter though. Floating. I don't know. Everybody knows what that is. Be a bomb shelter. A lot of these countries have them. Built a long time ago, but they're still there. Scanning clips, man. Hey, there's another spot to cross. Curious how far that goes. Not curious enough to drown out a truck to find out. Something up here looks like a truck. Is it a truck and trailer? What in the hell is that? What truck is that? Okay, it has the crane on it. Oh, I know what truck it is now. Well, check that out. Drag it out of there anyway. I'm not gonna do anything with it, I'm gonna drag it out. Wasteland movie set. But they want just the trailer. Oh yeah, truck's unhitched from it. It's high saddle, so pretty sure is what's on here. Don't want it to flip over upright. We're just digging the ground. Come on, catch on something. It's out of the road. We'll get it later. I didn't see it say anything about the truck. It said the trailer. So we'll take them both. Yeah, no good in the rocks. You want to leave it night time or make it day? Something over there to the right. It's like another one of those entrances into the mountain. May not be, maybe something else. We're going to find out though. Train trestle or something. Oh, it's a gateway. Okay, man, looks like we might have still quite a bit over here to open up. Probably gonna be a bunch of nothing like the rest of it. Yeah, I'm saying now we gotta go down, open up the middle of it. Gotta start working our way down. Eight o'clock. Get this done, call it a night. I want to get this opened up. What was that sign out here in the middle of nowhere? It got a mosquito on it? Yeah, it does. Mosquitoes big enough to tote somebody off. Watch for mosquitoes. That's hilarious. I need one of those here for Texas, man. It's the same way. Yep, it's mosquito hell here, especially when it's humid. And it's most all the time humid. Same sign. Yeah. So just that zone right there, that swamp. It's another trailer. No truck, just a trailer. Still a bunch of nothing. See where we're at. Yeah, we're doubling back now, so. Really need to cross this somewhere. Well, I think. I think we got it. I've had that KW deeper than that. I've had that KW where nothing was sticking up out of the water but the beacons. And it was that deep for a while. It's on the video. I can't remember which one it is. It's one of the, I don't know about middleways. I can remember which map it was. I remember which map it was. I just don't remember the name of it. But anyhow, I got it on video. Let's see how far the track will take us. Right there to that mountain, that's it. Turn around right at the other direction. Ride the rails. We already look at this. I think it seems like we already came this way. Yeah, Thor's Thunder. Alright, so we'll ride the rails the other direction. Okay, we never did go up there, so let's go up there and see what that is. That way it'll discover it and we can open that up. Then we'll come back and ride the rails. I don't think, well, we might get between here. Need to find a garage. Well, need to find. There's no garage here. That I've seen. Hadn't discovered one yet. I had to bring this truck all the way over from the other map. Cement. Thought I caught a glimpse of a fuel carrier. Scout. Yep, there it is. Nearly stuck that sucker dry. Boy. About had 20 gallons left in. Alright, man. I said we'd ride the rails, so let's go ride the rails. See something up there. Way up there. It's like maybe a hoist. What the hell was that? Track shut off there. There's a trailer. Just a trailer sitting to the left. There's something else over here. To the left. Is that a backhoe? Yeah. Yep. Down power line, so utility pole. Alright. Yeah, that's what it was, hoist. Like train station. The element of water. H2O, isn't it? Oh, there's that trailer, man, I was talking about in the first video. I was wondering if we could get it. Yeah, I think it's a movie set trailer, something like that. Kind of looks like a horse trailer conversion, don't it? Alright, let's see what we got right here. Repair the repair station. Oh, so repair the repair. Kind of like rescue the rescue squad. I've had to do that quite a few times in here. Rescue the rescue squad. There's one video, I think I've got 6 trucks down trying to get one out. That was definitely rescue the rescue squad. Okay, what trailer did we just discover here? Can I get this trailer? I think it's low saddle. Yeah, it's a low saddle trailer. Somebody turned the lights on though then, didn't they? Woke somebody's ass up. Alright, man, I guess this is just the railway. Let's see where we're at. We don't like much, just this little piece. Both sides of the tracks here. That's probably going to be all water. Might be some other stuff in here, but this is going to be mostly water. See, we can go find out right here. But hey, everything's, you noticed everything's kind of close to the main road, you know, so this map has a pretty good main road in it, so we should be able to move supplies in this map really quick. You know, I was talking about earlier, sometimes You can jump over if you have two maps open. It'll be easier to move stuff, complete contracts in one map versus the other. We don't know that's the case yet. It may be. Some homes under construction, so that'll be in the future. We'll probably be able to get some wooden planks here. What's this town called? What is this place? Is it Viking on what? Pine? Viking on Pine? Yeah. That's pretty cool. Old Viking community. Yeah, there's a pickup right there. Let's see what that is. I'll check that out. Like a little lodge or maybe a place to eat. Museum maybe. Lost car. Yeah, that's might be a little shoreline over there, but that's mostly water. So here's going to be a lot of land open up. Yeah, let's see if we can cross back over there. It's getting daylight. Try not to run into the lodge. To move sounders. Has anyone seen fuel? I haven't seen fuel and I haven't seen a garage yet. As far as a fuel station. Wake up. Good old Dr. Pepper. Alright. This kind of has the feeling of a garage, but it's not. The entrance, anyway. May not be one here. Sometimes there's not. I can check, but I'd rather find out for myself. Just driving around. If we don't find one, then I'll check and see if there's a garage. definitely water to the left. Whoa. For those of you that don't play, this is a modded truck. Mods are part of the game. You can use mods or not use mods. Just use the trucks that they give you. But this is a modded truck. It's a modification of the actual P16 that's in the game. The only real advantage this one has is all-wheel drive and the crane. You can get a crane on this one, and fuel, of course. Fuel capacity. But this truck will fail. I won't use a mod that won't. And the reason being is because there's no challenge there. If you're running a truck that can't fail, you know, it can't get stuck, it can't not climb a hill. We've already seen using this truck earlier that it can get stuck, it can lose power on a hill. It just I would just won't use one otherwise. It takes all the guesswork out. I like to play that way. Alright, let me see. We've already been there. I need to go back. That's probably going to be a lake, but we don't know that. Yeah, we do. We just come past it. There was all water on the left. It's like a big marsh. Okay, we'll go down in here. Yeah, if you're new, I used to not use mods at all. The vehicle, I would use modded trailers, but I wouldn't use the modded vehicle. Some people use them, some people don't. It's just your choice. I don't see the big deal in it unless it's one that just won't fail, you know, and a lot of them won't. A lot of them they're just way overpowered. But if hey, it's your game, man. You play it how you want to play it. If that's what you want to use, you know, hey, more power to you. Who am I to say? Yeah, we need to go the other direction. I really started playing Snow Runner because I started playing Mud Runner. I started out on Mud Runner. It's basically just like Snow Runner, except for Snow Runner you have there's a lot of variation as far as your loads, your vehicles that you can use. Mud Runner, you're basically hauling logs the entire time. I basically started it as an alternative to COD, to Call of Duty. I needed something that I could just kind of unwind on and have something just to slow the pace, you know, relax and a little slower pace. And this was it, so it turned out I like it a lot. Okay, we discovered that generator. We're gonna have to drag a generator somewhere. We're probably gonna have the same thing like in the other map, where one of these plants isn't gonna want to operate without a generator. Alright, where we're at. Need to go down in here. So let's back up, get back on this road, and we'll cut off in here. and that should open up the rest of it. Yeah, there is a truck just like this that you can get. It's not a mod. It's a P16, just like this one. But you can never get front wheel drive for it. I believe that's the case. Now there's a P12 that's a little smaller truck in some ways it's larger, and you can get all-wheel drive for it. But it's a weak truck, even when it's just a big old sissy, man. It's a big old truck, but it's a sissy. It has no strength whatsoever. It looks tough, but believe me, it's not. Anything in this game that's not all-wheel drive, it's gonna stress you out. As you're gonna run fine until you hit something like this, and then boom, that front end's gonna go down, and you're gonna be right there unless you winch yourself out. Is this the mosquito hell they were talking about? It looks like it. I think we're just going through the middle of it instead of the outskirts. I'm seeing mosquitoes. See some snow. Something. Let's go check that out, see what that is over there. Oh, there's a truck off in there. I see it. Jeep, something. A rare vehicle. Okay. Hey, I wonder if that's the one that... I wonder if that's the one I've been looking for. That's it, man. That's the one. That's the little Scout I've been looking for right there. Yeah. Yep, that's it, man. I thought it was going to be a bigger vehicle than that. I guess not. But this is a big ass truck. So. Alright, man. Well, we know where it's at now. That vehicle, right, dude? Repair station, which is at the train station, which is not far away. Let's drag it over there, yo. Why not? See if it'll unlock it for us. Damn it. I don't know. It may be just like the Scout and top heavy. If it is, I'll just sell it. Looks like it might be a little better though. Depends on what wheels and tires we can get for it. Oh yeah, it's gonna be in bad shape time we get there. It's gonna need a lot of repair. Like, unbolt it from the frame and drop another on top of it. Probably a damn unibody anyway. Yeehaw. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt. But it wasn't hurting me until then. Oh, run that stop sign. Sorry, kiddos, if there's any watching. Ah, man, where's it at? Where's it at? Dead ahead. It started after all that? Oh, it's out of fuel. Does it want me to do repairs or what? Should take it here, right? Did I accept it? Hell no. That's the problem. I didn't accept the. Damn. Just winched onto it and took off. Let's go accept it. The way we came out. see, where was it? It's down in here, wasn't it? Tell me I don't forget where it was. Okay, that's where it's at. Yeah, I need to stay on the road till we get here. If you just have to pull it in there, it should automatically do it as soon as I accept it. Because I have the truck sitting in there. Unless I have to be up to it. You might have to come back. I used to use those little Scouts a lot, but not anymore, really. Everything's gotten too big. Anything you're running, Scout's not going to have enough to repair it or fuel it or anything most of the time. And if you are stuck somewhere, it's probably not going to get to it either. You're going to have to have something equal to or greater than whatever you're working with. Yeah, another reason I got this truck, well, really, actually, honestly, it's why I was looking for this truck, is the KW. Anytime I would turn it over or get it stuck, the only thing that would get it out was the claw, and sometimes it didn't do the job either. That's a hell of a truck. You don't realize how big that KW is. Until it needs assistance, and then you start realizing it. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna be over where I left it. Did it take it out of the spot? Or did I take it out of the spot? Hell, I don't know. Over there. But yeah, I started looking, when I found this, I started looking for a truck that would handle that KW if it ever got stuck or in a bind. And this is the one I come up with. And there are plenty of them in there that, like I said, they're those won't fail trucks, and I won't use one, not even for that. There is one truck that I want to get. It's probably a little bigger than the KW, and it's not a mod, but it is a DLC. So it's like $12 to unlock that truck. But I am going to get it because it carries a bed just like a KW does, but instead of a 3-holder, it's got a 4-holder on it. So 4-slot bed, a pivot frame. So once I get it, I really won't have any use for this truck anymore. So I'll sell these. I have 2 of them. They're both a little different. This one will carry dual wheels in the front, and the other one only single. I run them both single wheels, but the dual wheels give you issues. But yeah, that's the reason I started looking for a big truck that was equal to or greater than that KW. I will say this one's greater than on some things, but not everything. Yeah, KW, it's underpowered in this game. Anyone that's seen one in real life, and I have, that truck's a monster. It's just a beast. I mean, that's what they were built for, is to move heavy machinery. They're power hogs, man. They are low geared, but they are power hogs. And that one is so starved for power, especially on hills. Snatch hold of it. Come here, little buddy. Alright, so we got it. I've been looking for that. I was just looking for it in the wrong map. Alright. So we're going to have to switch vehicles. Oh, there's no garage here. I could repair it, but I can't change anything on it. So we'll just go back to Mountain Ridge and see what all we can do with it. Man, we opened up the map, didn't discover a garage. There's probably not going to be one. Some maps don't have them, so we'll have to get what trucks we're going to use and just take them over there. Or we'll have to do this every time, keep going back and forth. Most of the trucks that I use all the time, I have two of them anyway. So. Yeah, that's it, the Neo Falcon. This is also a DLC, but I got the DLC, so. I already have the other truck, this one I couldn't find. So let's see what we can do with it. Definitely want that. Let's get the snow runner. Raised, unless it makes it top heavy. Sometimes when you raise them, it makes them top heavy. I wished it had where I could change it. Some of them do. We'll try it raised. That'll give us a different tire. It's a larger tire. 38 looks like it's going to be the tallest. Definitely going to need mud tires. Oh. 36s. Something as wide as I can get, so if it's harder for it to turn over. 38s. That's a narrow tire. I say we run that one. I have that on something else, and they work pretty well. You can get the autonomous, definitely taking that. Engageable, spare wheel, want that. Safety cage, definitely. Small roof rack, yes. Now this will add weight to the top too. You gotta be careful with these. They definitely will. That's what's wrong with that Scout. The Scout doesn't do too bad until you put this on it, and then there you go. Likes to turn over a lot. Taillight protectors with wheel mount. Oh, so we can't get both. We already had the spare wheel though, so. Okay, it took the wheel away. Alright. Bumper, reinforced bar, defender, stop. What do y'all think? Fender. Side pilot threshold. Okay, I see what it's talking about now. Angle sun visor. Dark slant sun visor. This one. Seal covers. Go there. Fender pack. What do y'all think between these two? I can't tell if anybody's in here or not. So. Alright, I'm gonna go that one. Check out these rims. Right. See if we got anything down here. Here we go. the white. That doesn't look bad on it. Yellow looks good. Hood looks faded, doesn't it? That color anyway. Just leave it what it is for now. If we want to change it, we'll change it. Gotta have the coffee mug, man. That's the best coffee mug in the world. Doesn't spill a drop. Yeah, I don't think we want any stickers. Get that one. Do we want a hood ornament? Yeah, I don't think so. Not on this, right? Yeah. Alright, let's take her for a spin. Doesn't seem like it's top heavy. That Scout would have already been almost on 2 wheels. We need to get a trailer to see how it's going to haul. That's the Snow Runner. So we still have some variables on that transmission or drivetrain. Oh, so the wheel is going to block, the spare tire is going to block that from hitching. Is that what they're saying? Yeah, that's what they're saying. Well, damn. Everything's red. I'm not going to be able to get any kind of trailer with this spare tire on there. What kind of shit is that? I mean, it's not, if I can't haul a trailer with it, it's not a Scout, so it's going to get sold. It's covered. Oh, it's locked because I had that other one on there. So let's go back to miscellaneous, rear bumper. Get the taillight protector and then go back. Damn it. Spare wheel. Oh, okay. That winch on there. That's gonna block too, betcha. Okay, factory spare wheel. Rear bumper. Stop. Yeah, there it is. Okay. You're gonna have to go stock with it just to haul anything. Somebody wasn't using their noggin. It looks kind of funny without those protectors on the rear. So the spare tire now is going to block that. So I'm not going to be able to run a spare tire with it. That's just stupid, man. That's just makes no sense. Let me see how much that roof rack stores. 24 gallons. Small roof rack, 27 gallons. Hose 24, so it's another fuel up, basically. So for it, I don't need the haul fuel. But if I need haul fuel for something else with it, alright, I'm putting it back on, man. I'm not running without a spare tires. Yeah. Thing hauls ass though, buddy. It moves. Pretty basic interior. It's another one of those, the steering wheel, and bring the seat up. Steering wheel blocks fuel gauge. So that's 2 knocks against it. Spare wheel is blocking the rear view mirror. That side view is pretty clear. No radio, man. Lights aren't very bright either. Doesn't handle very well. It likes to turn. A little slow for start. Autonomous winch, that's still a plus for it. Yeah, okay. Let's see how steep that was. It's pretty steep for it turn over. Sorry guys, thought I heard a rabbit squealing. I still hear something squealing. We've got some bunny rabbits outside, little cottontails, wild ones, and there's a stray cat's been hanging around out here. It sounded like it might have gotten one of those rabbits. I could hear that rabbit squealing. Hope not. I've been feeding the cat, so it shouldn't be hungry. Probably my mistake for feeding it. This thing does pretty good, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it. Even with the roof rack, it does pretty good. Yeah, I turned it over. That was my bad. I done it with that winch unintentionally. I wasn't thinking about them damn rabbits, man. Now I feel bad for feeding the cat. It's like damned if you do and damned if you don't. If I hadn't fed the cat, it probably wouldn't have hung around. The rabbits would be okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, we'll keep this. I really thought it was going to be top heavy, especially with the lift kit on it and the roof rack, but it's not. Seemed to have plenty of power. Speed, autonomous winch is a plus. You just about gotta have an autonomous winch with the Scout. Yeah, it's pretty good. Only one. Suspension. That's that lift kit though doing that. What was that? Looked like 40 mile an hour. It was running there when I switched over. Yeah, there's 40. There's 45. I bet he'd hit 50 with the steering wheel. See if we can get it straight away. Nope. Some more curves. Come on, get up there, bud. Yeah, it's getting up there. It's like about 58. 48. Looks like it's about 48 on top end. It'd probably get faster if I changed the tires. The tires probably got a lot to do with that. Hey, and we're in four-wheel drive. If I took it out of four-wheel drive, it'd get a little faster. All that without a winch. It's a pretty good truck, man. We'll keep it. Yeah, we're hitting 50 right there. 49, 50. This is new. Oh, it's a track. The ski or a racetrack? Oh, looks like a skating ring or something. No? What is this, man? Oh, I know where we're at. Yeah, I remember now. This is ski, snowboard, and all that good stuff. This is the bottom of it. It goes way up there. I forgot we were in a different map. I thought we were still by the lake. Oh, it's about like the yard and water, but that's the tires. A lot of that's the tires too. But it does have a tall snorkel. The yard is not. It's a little slow in the wah-wah, but it's alright. The climb's good. It's not top heavy. There's a ski lift. Come on, man. Yeah, it's kind of the same color as the truck. Kind of. Come on, let me up there. It's not going to let me up there. Alright. Looks like we got a new one to add to the collection. Get it in the yard pretty good. Oh. Can't haul anything with the spare tire on, but we do have the roof rack. It'd be a good vehicle though to scout out towers. You can always use the yard to deliver fuel. Alright guys, I'm going to sign out for the night. Appreciate you watching. We did get a map opened up and discovered a new truck. That was a bonus. My name's Stryker, Stryke Force Gaming. And this is Snow Runner. I'll see you guys tomorrow evening sometime probably. Maybe a little bit in the morning. It just depends on how I feel when I get up. But yeah, I appreciate you watching. If you hadn't already, be sure to like, subscribe, and be sure to click notifications if you like the content. That way you'll be notified when I do go live, because I really don't have a schedule. I just go live when I get the time to do it. So Stryker out, guys.